Hey guys, Richard Fu here from The Ultimate Man and richardfu.com. Today on the Daily Man Fuel, we go into the fourth part of this most challenging week of my life and into the phase after when you make any decision, you're going to go through this phase. But if you haven't seen the other 3 videos, make sure you watch it because we talk about falling off the cliff. We talk about the clarity moment, and then we talk about the support and moving forward from there. And when you make that decision, what happens? And that's what this episode's about. It's when you make a decision. When I made that decision to leave my job, to quit my job and put in that resignation and go for it, I had this huge regret feeling afterwards. If anything, it wasn't even easy to tell my boss I was going to resign because I was freaking the hell out because it's so scary. But that's when you're most alive, and that's when you know that you're pushing your comfort zone. And so after I made that decision, I was like, oh my God, I'm so scared. I'm freaking out. I'm like, oh, this means I have to be by myself in a home, and now I lose all my contact with most of my friends because I'm no longer in the city, and I have to look after myself now. I have to structure my own day, and I have to stay on top, and all these worries start coming at your way once you make a decision to try and make you change that decision. And that's what was happening in me. I'm like, oh my God, all these things are coming at me. Things like, how am I gonna structure my day? How am I gonna find my office or where to work? And this is where even more outpouring support came out, because my parents, they were like, if you need to clean up one of the rooms and make that your office, we're happy for you to do that. Just let us know what you need to do. And so, man, I felt like that was love right there. It's full acceptance. And my parents aren't typical, Asian parents. Like, I thought my parents would freak out hearing me that I would quit my job and to do this, but they've been nothing but supportive. And it's amazing when you make a decision. You're going to get fears popping up, you're going to get worries coming up, you're going to get all these limiting beliefs come up as well. The decision isn't just enough, you have to continue following through. And so now I'm following through with that, and what I want to do here is just document this whole process so that you guys can get to see it, so that you get to see how it is, how to transform from the corporate world over into the entrepreneur world safely. See, I didn't just quit and not have a business on the side that was earning money. I didn't quit and not know what I wanted to do. I didn't quit in a fit of rage. This thing that I've been building, our Ultimate Man, has been in process for seriously 3 years. At least 3 years this has been in process of me having this side hustle, hustling it. And honestly, in those 3 years, I haven't been hustling as hard as I probably should. But that's the pace that I wanted to go at, and maybe I get frustrated because I wanted to go faster. But it's okay. And now that I have this position that I'm in, I'm just gonna take it out further. And it scares me because I don't know how to hustle full time. Right? Who has that fear? It's like, oh my God, now I got 40 hours. Now I could dedicate it to all of that, but I don't know if I can. I don't know if I'm capable. I don't know if I'm gonna get addicted to video games to fill up that time, or how's it gonna be being at home lonely, right? And so I don't know. There's so many fears that pop up, but this is where I'm gonna be sharing them, documenting that. And this is that post-decision phase that happened. And this is what I wanted to share here on this video, is just really going through that phase and just feeling it, just letting it go and going, oh, it's interesting that I feel that. Oh, it's interesting that I feel that. Oh, okay, I'm kind of freaking out over here. Oh, I'm freaking out over here too. But it's okay. It's part of the journey. Just feel it, and then I will let myself just flow through it, and I'll know what to do. And I just gotta continue to work out what's important. And I'm just super excited about this. And so, guys, that's what I want to share on this video, is that post-decision, you're gonna have worries, you're gonna have fears, and it's all normal. It's absolutely, totally normal. And I want to share the last part here with you, which is part 5 on the next episode tomorrow, where we talk about wrapping it all up and sticking through with it. We talk about that, and that's what I want to share here with you, and just moving forward from there, so that I don't need to prove anything to anyone. I just do what I want to do, and I just need to know that I got to continue living who I am every day, more and more so. So guys, Thank you so much if you've been watching so far. I hope you're enjoying it and I hope you're getting good value out of it. So that wraps up for today. Make sure you tune in tomorrow for how you can learn how to wrap all of this up and how I can actually put it into something like this that's going to be transformational for people who are going to watch. So make sure you tune in. Guys, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Make sure you share this out. And remember to go out there, go live with love. Go smash it. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye. I looked him straight in the eye and I said, Dad, if I was half the man that I was in the relationship with her and she couldn't take me for that, and now I'm the complete